Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 43 of the FIFA 19 My Player career, and it is the start of March, which means it is the second leg of the Champions League, and we are against Juventus as you can see, and the first leg did end 0-0, so goalless, no away goal advantage for ourselves, so we need to try and keep a clean sheet today at the very least, because of course if we do go ahead and then Juve score, it will be Juve who go through to the next round. So we need to try and grab ourselves a goal, keep a clean sheet, and then hopefully we will be able to knock out the Italian giants. Ronaldo, he has started today for Juventus. Dybala is there as well, as you can see, and that one ball played over to Douglas Costa, so he's got the start as well. So much stronger squad than we've got here with Wolves, but of course that doesn't mean anything. We can still push forward and get the job done here. We just need to concentrate. Don't let the AI control the game as much. We want to try and get Kai in on there, try and get in the ball, try and make him the one who's going to be ruling the midfield, and then hopefully it can try and get in on the score sheet as well as Juve go through. I think that was Ronaldo with the assist. Douglas Costa it was with the effort. Thankfully for us it was off target just over the crossbar, but a nervy first 20 minutes here for Wolverhampton Wanderers. It's been all Juve. I don't think we've really had a decent effort on goal ourselves as Juve press forward yet again. And here is Cristiano Ronaldo, keeps possession, plays the ball forward, and that's nicely played to Dybala. He did a turning shot. Thankfully again that one was off target. But the first half has got to belong to the away side here, and we've really got to concentrate, otherwise this is not going to end well. We're into the second half, we're actually into the final 15 minutes of the game, and that's a nice cross. And that one's just been touched on. It's going to be a corner for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Kai's not having the best of games, currently sitting on a 6.9 rating. If he can get anything from this, he will jump into the 7s, maybe the 8s. There he is, nodded on over the crossbar. But at least he's getting in the positions, he's getting the chances at least. Much more than we had in that first half. Just too much height on that, wasn't there? Unfortunate, but onwards we go. Just over 10 minutes remaining then. Still Wolverhampton Wanderers 0, Juventus 0. At least we haven't conceded yet. If we can steal a goal late on in this final minute, that would be absolutely perfect. But we're not going to be scoring with a ball over the top. I think that was by Wolf. Looking for Werner. I think Kai was going to make a run, but that was far too forward there by Wolf. And onwards we go into the final minute then of added time. It looks like we're going to be heading into injury time. Sorry, not injury time, into extra time. So let's see how we get on in extra time. If it does end goalless after extra time, of course then it will head into a penalty shootout, which we don't really want, especially against Juventus. But as you can see, extra time has been quiet as well. We're into the added time of the extra time, and this one is going to be going to a penalty shootout. We didn't want this. We could still go Juve's way if they can steal a goal here. Here is Mane now for Juventus, plays that one back towards Sandro, but the time has run out then. It's gone to a penalty shootout. It is going to be Wolverhampton Wanderers who step up with the first one. Come on, don't miss your first one. And we don't. There we go, first penalty goes into the back of the net. We are in front for the first time in this two-legged tie, and Juventus have missed. Get in Rui Patricio, he makes a vital save. And now if we can score again, that will put us 2 goals in front. We do. The goalkeeper, Szczesny, he dives the wrong way. And come on, save this one, Rui. Steps up. And the goalkeeper gets down low and makes a save. Fantastic scenes here. Are we going to be going straight through on a penalty shootout? We're leading by 2 goals to 0. And 3 goals to 0. Get in, Dolberg. Nice finish there. Again, Szczesny going the wrong way. We're leading 3 goals to 0. If Juventus miss this, they are out, and Wolves go through, and they don't miss this time. The goalkeeper, Rui Patricio, diving the wrong way himself for the first time, and Juve do get on that score sheet. We're still leading 3-1 though. Feeling pretty confident. Score this, and we are through. Oh, is it the woodwork? No way. Szczesny didn't move. He was beaten, but the post wasn't. It's 3 goals to 1. A chance here for Juventus to pull a goal back. It is Mane, former Liverpool star. Is he going to pull a goal back here for Juventus? He does. The goalkeeper again going the wrong way. So the score now 3 goals to 2 to Wolverhampton Wanderers. We missed this. and Juve have a chance to tie things up, score, and we're through. We've hit the woodwork again. I cannot believe it. We've hit the woodwork again. We started fantastic. Now here, Juventus have to score. If they miss, we still go through. Come on, keeps. Slow and down the middle. He chipped it. Probably had time to get back up there and save it, but now this is an important penalty. It is going to be Kai to step up with penalty number 6, sends Szczesny the wrong way, and we are back in front then. 4 goals to 3. Need him to miss. Who is it? Emre Can for Juventus to make it 4-4. Is he going to do so? He does. The goalkeeper looked at the ball go past him. So onwards we go then. We continue. Mendy for Wolves to give us the lead. 5-4. Yeah, straight down the middle. Good penalty there from Mendy. And now we need Juventus to make a mistake. Otherwise, it's going to carry on in sudden death. 5 goals to 4 we lead. Here is Juve's next one. Straight down the middle again. And it is a goal. 5-5. Penalty drama. Gabriel Palista is that? He sends the keeper the wrong way. There, we'll take that one. 6-5 now on penalties. Who's stepping up? Is that Alexandro? Alexandro then for Juventus to make it 6-6. He doesn't. The goalkeeper makes a save, and it is Wolverhampton Wanderers who go through to the next round of the Champions League. What a result this is. I thought we had the penalty shootout wrapped up within the first 3 penalties, but we missed the last 2, and it was very, very nerving there at the very end. I thought for a second we could have lost that, but thankfully we stayed calm, we got the job done. Rui Patricio is an absolute hero, and now we can concentrate on the Premier League for a little while, and then we can look towards the Champions League draw to see who we get in the next round. But what a result that is. Wolverhampton Wanderers knocking out CR7 of the Champions League. Can you believe it? We may even be playing for Juventus next season. You never really know, but there's an early chance for Wolves. Good save by McCarthy, and still pushing forward here, trying to get the better of this Southampton defence, which is looking fairly shaky at the back, I have to say, but they've kept the nerves so far. We're into the final 20 minutes here at Molineux. It is still Wolverhampton Wanderers 0, Southampton 0. Remember, after 120 minutes it remained goalless against Juventus. It only took a penalty shootout before we could see some goals, and so far we're struggling here as well. Here is Kai, edge of the area, went for the time finesse, not enough power on it though, and it was an easy save in the end there for McCarthy. Southampton looking to press forward. Good little interception there though by Wolves, and now we have another chance to attack. Here is Kai waiting for the run. The run is on there for Timo Werner. Shot first time. Why did he do that? He didn't really need to hit that first time. The AI have been letting us down recently. I don't know why they do this. They go through patches of playing just terribly. The first time passes back to Kai when he's marked, or the first time shots from God knows where. It really needs to be fixed. I don't know why they do this. The decision making needs to be a lot better going into FIFA 24 career mode. Well, 7.6 rating for Kai as the final whistle blows there, so not the best against for him, but we do remain unbeaten in today's episode. We are going to end today's episode with one more game. It is an FA Cup match against Brighton and Hove Albion. We are the favourites going into this one, and I believe actually this is a replay, isn't it? We ended draw or level from the first leg, from the first tie. Could be wrong though. We'll have to wait and see. I can't remember. I'm trying to remember now for the games that we've played. I've played so many recently. I always forget exactly who we've played recently. But anyway, doesn't really matter. We want to get the job done right now. Daniel Sturridge is in that Brighton team, so we've got to watch out for him. He's going to be a danger, of course, pressing forward, and already he's trying to press us as we try and play out from the back. Here is Kai then. Still 0-0. Timo Werner is a player to watch, and here he is pushing forward. He's through if he can go all the way himself, but Kai's there running in the middle, pulls it back towards Kai. Kai hits it. The goalkeeper stands still like a statue, and just over 10 minutes gone. It is now Brighton 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Kai getting himself on the score sheet, Timo Werner with the assist, and if it stays this way, it will be Wolves who progress into the next round of the FA Cup. Remember, we beat Juventus in the last round of the Champions League. So that's one competition we're looking good in. We could be going through in the FA Cup, so maybe 2 trophies. We are looking good in the Premier League as well. So we could have a handful of trophies here before we do end our career, well, end our season, or our time at least, with Wolves this season. We want to go out on a high, of course, before we do head to a new team, as we do go through there, almost finding the back of the net. Good save from the goalkeeper, and he does go out of play here for a Wolverhampton Wanderers throw. Adama goes off, Wolf comes on in his place. And can we score a second? That's a good cross, headed away though and cleared away by Brighton. And we're running out of time. Well, Brighton are the ones running out of time. We're in front by a goal to nil, so that's all we really need to do. We've got our work done. We just need to concentrate now at the back as Brighton back heel, poor back heel. Not sure who he was trying to find there, but here is Kai. Maybe the counter-attack is on here for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Here's Kai. He's got Timo Werner in the middle. Nice little turn. Doesn't quite work out for him though. And unfortunately, I think that is going to be it. We was looking for that second goal. Doesn't look like it's going to come. It isn't. There is the final whistle then. So a good episode. We did knock out CR7 and Juve from the Champions League. Hopefully we get a good round, a good draw in the next round. Will be interesting to see, and we do progress through into the next round of the FA Cup as well. So subscribe, guys, if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.